Hi, we're so happy to be here at EMS World Expo, speaking with Matt Penzone, Director of Marketing at Philips. So Matt, can you tell us a little bit about your team's role at Philips with regards to EMS and how you guys help out in that area?
Sure. So we're part of Philips, obviously a really large company with solutions available all over the world and different types of products, but we are laser focused on bringing EMS and pre-hospital centric products to customers in North America, so the United States and Canada.
With the past year, with all these challenges with the pandemic and everything else, how did you have to reinvent yourselves, to get your products out there to the market?
Yeah, so the last year has been challenging for everybody. We actually launched a product, our Tempus ALS, which you see behind me, in August of last year. So a few months into an unprecedented pandemic, and that brought quite a bit of challenges. So obviously our customers are facing labor shortages, personnel challenges, and just dealing with this massive disease. And on the manufacturing side, we've had supply issues, components to work through that are just facing all industries around the world. But we've tried to stay really dedicated, make sure we have sufficient supply and that we're there when customers need us. So it's a challenge, and every day is a little bit different, but hopefully we're almost through it.
Well, that's a good thing. In the past year also, we had the pleasure of collaborating on the development of these wonderful mounting solutions for your Tempus products.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to know what motivated your company to work with Technimount with regards to the development of these mounting solutions for the EMS community.
Sure, so I think it all started as simply as I just knew you and Carl, right?
Yep.
And we had some conversations, we just had a little bit of history.
Yes.
So we were able to get started on the right foot. And then I've seen your design philosophy and the way you set up your other products, and the modularity really appealed to us.
Oh, fantastic.
Between the Tempus Pro and the LS are obviously a little bit of a different user solution, having two separate devices, but we really like flexibility, and that's what we're trying to preach to our customers, that it can be deployed how they want it. You can carry it, you can store it, you can transport it in many different ways, and your mounting solutions are designed to embrace that philosophy. So quality, right, number one, you need to make sure they're functional, but they also fit our work model really well. And in general, we're kind of agnostic. We want to work with partners who are all interested in the same things and doing right by our customers.
That's fantastic. Thanks you so much for saying that. Another question that I have is, what do you think that we could collaborate on in the next year to bring to the EMS community? And what do you think the EMS community needs from us, manufacturers? You as a medical device manufacturer and us as a mounting solution provider, what do you think we should bring next to the market?
That's a tough question. I'd say, let me start at the end. I'd say the thing we as manufacturers need to be able to bring to the market is quality and reliability, right? So whatever we bring out needs to work as predicted every single time. So I think we've got that with our Tempus and with your first set of mounting solutions here. As for next year, I don't know. I guess the sky is the limit, perhaps.
Yes.
Maybe something that stores both of them in sort of a unique fashion. Maybe we'll have some new products coming out, hopefully.
Yes.
We can design some new solutions for that. But I would say the key is just taking feedback from folks at a show like this, right? Hearing what they want, what's working and what isn't working, right? Because we sometimes do things that don't work for customers, and we have to figure that out too. So just listening to folks here, listening to folks as we go back to our regular jobs, and just trying to improve what we have today and designing things that are customer-centric in the future.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time with us today, Matt. It was really appreciated, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of great products from both of our companies in the next year.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.